and I'm the talent acquisition manager of Silver Bay Seafoods LLC, which currently has 8 seafood processing plants in Alaska. I sourced Demio in one evening when we were all at an offsite, and I was like, we gotta change this up. And so I cast about, and Demio was the best fit for us. I needed a tool that we could figure out on our own, that we could push out on our own as quickly as I could. And so Demio seemed the most user-friendly, where I didn't need to involve my IT team. We could not host enough live sessions to meet people's demand in the moment. So when we switched to the pre-recorded, I was doing 6 in English and 6 in Spanish every single day. Whereas in the past, I was only able to host maybe 4 total. I was instantly able to bring up 12 sessions per day, every single day, and we could see that there was more interest after hours. And so by being able to meet the candidate when they had the interest, we saw an increase in truly qualified or higher quality candidates. By using the resources, we're able to understand more about who is that individual. When they voluntarily answer that they're less than 18 years of age, when we work that resource in, we get to send them customized messaging. Same thing for individuals who are not currently authorized to work in the USA. So now my team isn't doing that any longer. We're able to get them to self-identify in the Demio resources and move them out of our funnel because they're not qualified. In the on-demand session, if you listened all the way through and you supplied the correct code, you not only attended, but you paid attention. Now I use that code along with a combination of their focus and their attendance report from Demio to say, even if someone gets the code incorrect, if they attended 93% or more, and their focus was at 93% or more, I'm still going to give them credit. But that individual receives a custom email moving them on to the next round. So we're able to qualify in a much more specific way. I love snooping on who logs into those on-demands, seeing what countries they're from, how long they watched, what was their focus, which ones were more popular. And Demio gives us that visibility on what topics are resonating. And if I see the same person watching the same video 4 times, maybe I need to have somebody reach out to that individual. And then post-hire and even into the fall, how can we continue to maintain engagement with those individuals? And Demio is just the way to do that, besides loading static videos to social media or even to our own webpage, and not having high visibility on who is attending and why. Oh my gosh, that Demio's support team, having someone available at your fingertips who instantly responds, who follows up, who genuinely conveys care in making sure that we were successful was such a relief, because I don't know that any other service is offering that team that's available to just help you figure it out. I've reached out to them multiple times. I feel like I know them. They're just a regular part of our team. And so that is really an unsung value of Demio that we didn't touch on enough, is that support team. It's been a real game changer for us. Our numbers are more solid than what we were doing previously when we were doing them live. We've gained functionality, and it just operates in the background on autopilot, pushing thousands of people through our information sessions so that my recruiters are actually freed up to interview. The more exciting thing is that our company just entered into a partnership agreement with our largest competitor to operate their 8 facilities. So now our 3,500 is going to be much closer to 5,000. So now we have to take what we just did and turn around and scale that for the future. What I'm most proud of using Demio was the ability to offer more information sessions, because individuals were being blocked from their opportunity of employment with us because we simply couldn't meet the demand that our advertising generated. And so by switching to initially the recorded sessions and then now the on-demand, we can truly give more people an opportunity to gain employment with us that may have been blocked just because of our backlog. is because we were overwhelmed with candidates. Now we can meet them and give them that opportunity in near real time to keep them moving forward in our hiring process to gain employment for the summer. My advice for anyone who's considering Demio is to understand that what can seem so daunting to take on this new skill set of hosting and delivering webinars is made so easy with Demio. We were able to implement our recorded sessions and then flip to on demand literally within hours of making the decision. We didn't require our IT department, we didn't require outside consultants or external vendors or engineers or developers. We were able to, as our group, create our content and push it out to the internet and get back to our real jobs. We got into the webinar and the on-demand game almost literally overnight. It's easy.